Still a relaxed look on the face of Sichinava, not concerned yet. Even though he's down 1-0, he still believes that there is a way back into this match. Hovhannisyan, the more energetic of the two at the table. As Sichinava's back pressure, we can see his main weapon there, the high wrist position, strength through the bicep. But it's the fingers and the dragging, the control of the pronation and the bringing forward of the shoulder from Hovhannisyan that's been the difference so far. Here we go, round number 2. Referees have them almost set and ready to go. There's the start, good stop this time. Hovhannisyan though, chips through the second one. Open arm, top roll defense now. Sichinava in this match, brings it back to center. Side pressure, referees stop it. Who's the foul on? But either way, regardless of who the foul is on, one foul, Sichinava. That was good. If you're on Team Georgia, that was hanging on by a thread at the moment, but he's still alive. Hovhannisyan looking for the kill. And there's the start, good hand control, but it's Sichinava as the wrist starts to bend backwards on Hovhannisyan. But Hovhannisyan returns to center, starts talking to Sichinava. Elbow foul, Sichinava. Deliberate elbow foul. Interesting battle there. You can see how Hovhannisyan was unable to pin. Let's be clear about that. He was unable to pin, but every time Hovhannisyan not going too hard too early. Here we go, round number 3. Both guys are on fouls. They must keep their elbows down on this one. Referees getting them set. Hands being closed. Here we go. Armenia versus Georgia. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. And there's the start, stays at center. Sichinava chips through, starts to work on the hand and wrist. But Hovhannisyan sets the shoulder, but this time the wrist starts to crack even further. Hovhannisyan waiting for patience. His shoulder looks solid, but the hand control is starting to fade. Here we go, the flop press now trying to come through, but so far Sichinava looking pretty comfortable. Keeping that tight position, deep breaths from both men. Side pressure, surges, counterattacks, it's all happening here. You can see both men acknowledging each other, nodding towards each other. Who will take it? Sichinava of Georgia now starting to climb. Side pressure, Armenia goes for it, but Sichinava has it wrapped up so far in the defense. Here we go, the pulses, the shoulder. Georgia makes some noise, here it comes. Sichinava starting to take control of center. The height's starting to come up. One last side pressure surge from Hovhannisyan. Can he find a way through? Sichinava climbing, pulsing, surging, side pressure. Here it comes. Georgia, here's your man. Sichinava, has he got enough? Hovhannisyan holding on though. Sichinava, deep breath. Both men, brutal arm wrestling war here. The wrist going a long way back. Sichinava taking his time, talking to his opponent. Adds the side pressure, can't get through. The bicep fatigue is there. This is going to have to end in a press. Both arms fatigued to the max. Sichinava now. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Sichinava. Sichinava match. Brutal match of the night so far. Hovhannisyan wanting to cut off that center line, but pronation, defense from Sichinava. Hovhannisyan surging with the side pressure, but once again, we've seen this position before. Sichinava relaxes in his defense. His pronator is his best weapon. Sichinava climbing and adding that patience. Look for Sichinava to add the shoulder. Slowly but surely. He doesn't want to use his bicep. His bicep is gassed from the defense. He says no to Hovhannisyan. Hovhannisyan checks Sichinava's eyes to see if there was effort there. But Sichinava climbing, taking more and more height. Hovhannisyan unsure of where to go from here. Looking for the flop press. He's getting lower and lower down the arm of Sichinava. but still, the flop press with a fully committed shoulder does find a way onto the bicep of Sichinava. Sichinava's got to be careful. What have we got there? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. That might be Armenia versus Georgia. Here we go, round number 4. And there it is, the all-familiar position once again. Sichinava on the pronated defense. Hovhannisyan with the wrist back, adding the side pressure. Sichinava rocking back and forward. He wants to get it to his side of center, but it's Hovhannisyan so far, looking in that Todd Hutchins style position. He's locked down with the side pressure, but has to stand up and look for a press. Sichinava looking to climb, Hovhannisyan not allowing him to. More continuous side pressure. Hovhannisyan digging in deep, Sichinava nodding and smiling. Here come the shoulders, the surges, the micro hits from Sichinava. Hovhannisyan going in, all in now, adds the pressure. He puts a bit more horsepower into the side pressure, but Sichinava holds on. Hovhannisyan, Sichinava, round number 4, it's brutal. Oh! What do we got? And there's the start, Hovhannisyan with the side pressure. Once again, the pronated defense. Here he comes with a rocking shoulder. Hovhannisyan looking for the way to find it through, but unable to so far. Sichinava holding on with that pronated defense. He looks relaxed once again. Hovhannisyan head down, the Todd Hutchins stuff. Here he goes, he's getting closer. Sichinava has to be careful. Hovhannisyan checking the eye contact. Big shoulder drive there, but unable to get through. As the tricep in, Sichinava trying to climb. Will he add his own side pressure? Hovhannisyan in all sorts of lactic acid pain right now. Sichinava waiting for his time to attack. He's got to be careful. He's bleeding his own bicep. Sichinava. Hovhannisyan going again on another surge. Sichinava's pronator will not die though. The open arm defense though, starting to get a little questionable. Can he get out of there? Hovhannisyan with that, again, a Todd Hutchins style position, flop press. This one looks like it might be done, ladies and gentlemen. We will take a break now and then returning with the pay-per-view. Grab your membership.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, please hail for Vasagan Hovhannisyan.